Hello, good morning, good noon, good afternoon, good evening, good night. It's your friend Olinda Way again here. Okay, why am I here on Monday again? So I published a podcast yesterday, but the thing is I cannot tolerate myself producing an 8-minute podcast for a whole week. I have no tolerance of myself and I feel so unsatisfied. I mean, nothing is more important than fulfill yourself. I know that sounds weird, but whatever. Let's begin. While I was writing this script, I was actually in my biology class. Nothing bad about writing some opera critics in a boring biology class, right? I just can't focus myself on a random endocrine system project, so that's why I'm here. That's another reason why I'm here today. Today is not about an opera, but an autorial Handel wrote. No, I'm not talking about Handel's myself because I can afford the ticket. It is also not Handel's composition, but Israel in Egypt. Israel in Egypt is an English oratorio choral based on scripture. It was written in a commercial context, and the premiere was not that success. So Handel revised it in an instant, throwing out of the first part of the Latin and breaking the style back to the Italian arias. If you are really interested in the background story, please just go to your browser or go to Wikipedia, or you can just send me an email. I don't mind spending 30 minutes explaining the history of this oratorio. Overall, my viewing is, rather sleepy. The conducting was adequate for the whole show, but just adequate enough to give me any other ideas. Back to the Nyphil's version, conductor Janet Searle's excerpt. The excerpt from the full score to performance were not that fine to me. Alright, metaphors again. It is like you are listening to Aida with a pair of first-generation AirPods. Just not that satisfied. That was the second time I used the word satisfied again. It means unfulfilling. The rearrangement is really weird. The interconnection between different acts are kind of missing. That Baroque fancy sense kind of disappeared a lot somehow. I'd rather pay double to listen if Nyphil would like to do the fall. However, I like the harpsichord. It is my first time hearing a harpsichord live. Interesting little instrument. We all know that during the Baroque time period, composers, especially Handel, loved writing arias for castrato, which is now a countertenors. For those who don't know, a castrato, or in Italian, castrati, is a male singer who underwent castration before puberty in order to retain singing voice equivalent to that of a soprano, mezzo-soprano, or contralto. Credit Wikipedia. Talks about the countertenor, I would like to name Cody Bowers. The singing was just average, too average. He should probably walk that 200 feet to go to LaGuardia High School and ask for enrollment criteria. Please do wish the God to give you a second chance to go back to high school period and rebuild your basic singing techniques as an opera singer before puberty. Otherwise, I don't think you can get into the map before I die. I don't really know why Nyphil chose him, but it is not something that I have control on. Especially during the second act, I wonder if he had a cold. He is not in a very nice voice at all. Okay, enough criticize for him. I don't want to go any further, but wish him a good luck. Now I want to talk about the playbill. So in the playbill, there are like some random English script that demonstrate how Handel used the English version of the Old Testament into his oratorio. But the thing is, the singing is not fully corresponding to the playbill, so I was a little bit confused on that. And also, an interesting thing I found is that Nyphil states that Israel in Egypt is a piece presenting for the Israel-Hamas war, which I found really interesting because they released the season schedule before the Israel and Hamas war start. How the heck this is related to the war? I mean, you just put that because you want Janet to conduct something and you want to play it. It's nothing related with the war. You're just trying to make two irrelevant things associated with each other. Okay, that's my whole podcast. I don't have anything else to say because I do have random homeworks and stuff to do today, and it gets me frustrated. So whatever. See you in the next episode. As always, if you have questions, concerns, or you want to contact me, please email aulindatang@gmail.com. It is AULINDATANG@gmail.com. See you in my next episode. Bye.